Ah dear, there we go. Right, good morning everyone, good morning and welcome to your Thursday, wherever you are currently in the world, and whatever it is you find yourself doing. I hope you're having a nice smooth day. Over here I'm going to do my best, but I must admit I'm on about 80%, 70% roughly, insofar as total feeling health-wise. I'm guessing it's probably the booster that I had yesterday. I'm feeling very dizzy and I've got a very strong headache, which is weird because last night after I had the booster, I didn't really have any effects at all. I was fine, but waking up this morning, yeah, I definitely feel quite uncomfortable. I've got some paracetamol and I'm just going to do the best I can, but if I have to stop and take a nap or whatever, then, I might just have to. As for right now, before I get started with any live streaming, please know that I'm still working on Team Fortress Bullshittery Part 1 on its 8th grueling week. Hopefully final week. The massive majority of the video, 14 minutes of it, is complete. It's going through another test render which I need to redo this morning because something went wrong. But I need to redo the test render and watch it, but really there's nothing majorly left apart from the final 30 seconds of the video, which requires audio to be properly synced up, which I can do fairly easily, frankly. That's not a particularly difficult thing. And the other thing that needs to be finished is an animation. So there's an animation of a spy. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of the pre-packaged animations that comes with Source Filmmaker or Team Fortress, and then maybe when the video is out, think about maybe doing a custom one. I need to get a video out, at least to the patrons and the Twitch subs, and maybe in the 2 days or so that they've got it exclusively, I can start maybe doing something a bit more fancy. We'll see. But yes, we are talking about just this final 30-second segment, and then it's really good to go. And of course, in those 2 days, I can fix anything that you guys spot that I've missed. Hopefully, I haven't missed anything. But yeah, I just can't wait to get it out of the way. Alas, no rest for the wicked. Once I've got it out of the way, the first thing I need to do is tax stuff. The tax deadline is rapidly approaching here in the United Kingdom, so got to do some tax stuff, and then, if you'll forgive me, I need a break. I'll take like a week just to live stream and relax and not think about editing at all. Yeah, very tired and just feeling very groggy overall. I hope you feel well then, Chunky, with your booster yesterday. So yes, sorry, I'm actually leaning against, I don't know if you can hear it, my head is leaning against the microphone stand. That's just how today is. Yes, I've taken some painkillers a few minutes ago, so I'm hoping they kick in and give me a bit of an extra kick. Right. Respawner? Not at all, I'm afraid. The last 8 weeks of grueling effort are a testament to just how much I really want this YouTube video to land. We'll see. Thank you, Javier Does Games, or Javier Does Games, X25 Killer, Marshmallow, King Bull, and the Oros. Thank you sincerely, folks. Thank you. Right, okay, so welcome to a bit of X3 Albion Prelude. So this is the Lit Cube expansion. It's like a big mod overhaul, which according to many of the forum posts is very much the peak of the X3 experience, and I would agree there. It's very, very good. Now, last night we had a bit of an amazing moment, probably the greatest prize I've ever salvaged from the X3 universe. 1 second. So that prize is a carrier. We were able to capture a carrier last night. Just before bed, I, no joke, put a weight on the mouse and the repair laser to bring its hull from 2% to 81% over the course of quite a few minutes. But nevertheless, we've captured an Argon Carrier, an Argon Colossus. This is an exceptionally powerful ship. Maybe not head-to-head. What makes it powerful is not going up against other ships directly, it's the fact that it can launch into a sector and deploy 64 fighters of any flavour. So this thing can deploy 64 M3 heavy fighters with heavy weapons and just stay the fuck back out of the combat, only engaging in an anti-fighter role. When supported by frigates and other capital ships, this makes the carrier a substantial presence, and I'm extremely lucky to grab this. This ship is, well, its hull alone is worth around 205 million, but with all the software and turrets, by the by, the turrets actually came fully intact, military grade. This thing is probably closer to 300, maybe 350 million, probably. This is one hell of a prize. Insofar as its name, I was thinking about that last night, trying to come up with a cool sounding carrier name for it, and I've got one. So we're christening this ship. Whoops. This ship is going to be the M1 flagship of the corporate fleet, and it's going to be called, wait a minute, what's the naming convention? Do I do M7? No, at the end, so M1 at the end. So this is going to be, is it R? No, M. There we go. This is the Mirai. Okay. So this is the Mirai Carrier, flagship of the Heck Incorporate PMC force, I suppose. Our fleet doesn't really have a formal name. Security forces, I suppose. The flagship of the security forces, the Mirai. All right. So, hi there, Quebec. Good morning, Quebec. I hope you're very well. ZF Quebec is in the chat, everyone. Right. Okay. And hi there, Hero. Thank you for saying so, Hero, and welcome. Okay, then. So, let's... 1 second. What about... Yeah, so there was a reason that I came here. This shield facility. Of course. So this shield facility is now sending its M25 shields... Oh, sorry, forgive me. I'm quite dizzy. I'm struggling. Okay, so this M25 shield facility is indeed now providing shields for the corporation. Why was I here? Was it the pack facility? So this is also now sending weapon systems to the corporation. There was another reason I was here. I'm trying to remember what it was. Was it to restore... There's no salesman in this station. What's the problem? 1 landed ship? 2. Okay, well that's a problem that I can remedy now. So 1 second. Do I have any corporate assets, any Cayman ships that can be the caretakers of these space stations? So let's have a look. Cayman at the headquarters. Show me the headquarters. Landed ships. A whole bunch of Novas that we're manufacturing. Fighters to serve as the fighter wing for this vessel. Okay. A Cayman, right there. What about here? Quite a few Cayman. Ah, ready to go. Excellent. I'll get these outfitted then. So, at the equipment dock, back at the main HQ of Y Alpha, which is some sectors away, let's go to Dockware Manager, template, and then from the inventory of this entire station, this equipment dock, we're going to select Station Agent. Mercury XL. Mercury Minor. Should be fine. Will the same loadout apply? Yes, it will. Okay. So let's equip these station agents. Let's pick 3 of them. Fuck it, 4 of them.
Insufficient
Fuck.
credits.
Okay, looks like the equipment dock requires more money to buy the software necessary on the market. So adjust station parameters for the equipment dock. Transfer over, say, 4 mil
Funds
out of the
transferred.
total liquid cash reserve of around 96 million, roughly. Okay. So equipment dock, dockware manager, template outfit. Thank you, Marta. Wait, Marta MGM? Thank you, Marta. Thank you sincerely, or Martum GM. And thank you, Dip Potato Ship. Thank you very much, Dip. And Chicken Kawaii and Martum again and Berliner. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. 1 second. Oh, what's that? Sorry. Station agent, minstrel. Oh, I see. I've saved different loadouts for the different things. I haven't got a specific Cayman. This should be fine. Hopefully it'll be fine. I might be outfitting them with too many weapons if they're only small Cayman. It shouldn't matter too much. Right, so this... Let's jump straight there so you can see this happening. So let's go... Oh, damn. Okay, I have insufficient energy credits. How can I remedy that situation easily? Without my player ship... Shit. I'm going to need some sort of... I'm going to need some sort of, like, drones that can transfer stuff. Does the transport... 1 second. Ships... the Shizu, the Albatross. Do you have any freight drones? You do. You've got 100 freight drones. 1 second. I'm just going to order the Albatross to follow me.
Accepted.
The Albatross is an enormous transport vessel built by the Taladi. It'll be on its way momentarily. I'm going to steal some of its freight drones. Ugh, this carrier is slow. Thank you, Quaker and Don Brander1. Thank you very much, both of you. There it is. It's arrived. Gonna follow it.
Command accepted.
Okay. And I'm gonna head there.
Albatross.
Target the Albatross. No?
Albatross.
There it is. And then autopilot follow. Right. Thank you, T-Rex with pool floaties. Thank you very much, T-Rex. Thank you. Okay, speed up time. So this ship is bigger than mine, but it doesn't have any fighter landing capacity. Or does it? Sorry. Oh no, tell a lie. It has the ability to store 6 fighters. Cool. Thank you, CT Terminal. Thank you very much, CT. What mods am I running? So it's called the Lit Cube Universe, which is like a medley of a whole bunch of different mods, I think. Right. So do you have... Okay, we don't have any teleports aboard either of us. No, that's going to be annoying. So I'm going to have to send the freight drones over here, I presume. Thank you, TK. Thank you very much, TK. Actually, wait, how am I going to do this? Can the freight drones transfer themselves without freight? 1 second. Energy cells. Bring me 1,000 energy cells. See if I can do that. So I'm going to order special... general? No. Combat, navigation, trade. Transfer freight via drones. Okay, nearest ship with Mirai. Transfer to destination. Energy cells. Bring me 1,000. Start transfer.
Command accepted.
Hold position. Cut engine. Yeah, they should be leaving their hangar bay. No? Wait and see what it does. Well, it's probably not the most interesting thing to watch, Lars. Oh, here comes one. Oh, wait.
Freight drone.
For real? It's a single freight drone? God damn it. Okay, well, I need the energy cells. That's what I really need. We can just go dock with one of our own friendly stations with an enormous landing cradle and then get the energy cells. In fact, once I've got this energy delivery, I'll tell this ship to go and meet me there. those freight drones would be useful. Actually, screw that. Let's just go we'll go dock somewhere and purchase a teleportation piece of software. Thank you, Exceller. Thank you very much, Exceller. To you too. Happy New Year, Fenrir. Happy New Year indeed. Here comes a freight drone, speeding up the time. So these things are used for obviously for freight transfer between much larger vessels. It's not very efficient though, to be honest. There we go. Yes, the other ship, Exile, is... What the fuck? Hey! Oh, did you drop it? What the hell? Wait, does the drone have... What the fuck? It delivered the end... The drone has a teleportation grid, but I don't. What? Okay, fine. Be that way. Well, it's given me the energy. I've got what I wanted. Thank you, Mocha. Thank you very much, Mocha. Okay, so we will now jump over to Y Alpha, the corporate HQ.
Jump device
Charging jump drive.
10%,
And then I'm going to order
20,
the
30,
same
40,
from this transport vessel. We'll meet at the equipment dock.
docking granted.
Okay.
Command accepted.
Here we go. So we're jumping from Heron's Nebula in Argon space down here to Y Alpha, which is the corporate HQ in an empty asteroid field that we've taken over for Heck
Entering
Industries.
System Y Alpha.
Here we go. I might want to pull away from the gate just in case the other ship decides to crash into my bum. Nope, he's teleported into the middle of the zone. He's got much better jump drive software. Welcome to the HQ, everyone. So yeah, this is our pretty militarized sector, although we need more ships here. Most of my M7 frigates are not here. They're at Atlanta Hill, over here. The reason they're doing that is they're blockading that gate, killing pirates and Xenon, farming them, effectively. They're moving from Hatigva's faith, this sector here. I'm hoping to improve my reputation with the Argon in order to purchase a carrier. Don't need to do that anymore, do we? But certainly an M2 destroyers. Technically, they should probably be called battleships, not destroyers, for their role in fleet combat. Okay. Right, speeding up the time, flying towards the equipment dock,
Argon equipment
and
dock.
docking myself.
Docking granted.
Equipment docks are one of the few stations with, landing cradles large enough for extremely large vessels. So this music is from Psychonauts. I don't know if anyone remembers Psychonauts. This is Agent Kruller's theme. I've decided to use it as the corporate HQ theme. Okay. So despite that ship being larger and cooler looking, we've got the speed. We're a military ship. Not yet. I haven't ordered a replacement Night Fury. I will though, Exile. We do need another M7. They're cheaper to manufacture. I think we're quite low on microchips right now. Yeah, we've only got 5. We're trying to build some Novas. Yeah, fighters for this vessel. Novas are M3 fighters. Tough, heavy fighters. Thank you, Rainbow. Thank you very much. Initiating docking. Okay.
Successfully
There we
docked.
go. We've got to wait a minute for them to dock. They have the freight drones that I'm here for. But also while we're here, we'll access the software. Hang on, we'll go to the Dockware Manager, upgrade ship, select the Mirai. There we go. So we've already upgraded her engines. Combat software. We've got a triplex scanner, better than a duplex scanner. Explorer command software. Patrol command. Quantum jump gate extension for... How much is that? $1 million?
Quantum jump gate extension bought.
That'll let me jump into the middle of a sector, straight into battle. Trade command. We shouldn't need trade command. Should be fine. Damn, this thing doesn't actually have the teleportation software like I thought it did. One moment. Order licensing. How much does that cost me if I were to purchase the license to get that software? Remote control, mineral scanner, docking transporter extension, 64 million. Docking computer. Carrier, carrier command software. I don't have that. What's that as well? CCDS. I'll read that. I'll read about that in a second. 1 second. Bioscanner. What am I looking for? Teleportation software. Here it is. Transporter device. 17 million just for the license. Fucking rip-off. No, I don't need to pay 17 million. I'll just go dock somewhere else and buy it commercially. Okay. So, what's this? Carrier command software. CC. Let's have a read. Let's go to the encyclopedia. Searched by software. Fleet command. No, that's the command specifically. Ship upgrades. No. Carrier command software. Carrier command software was originally developed by the Split for use on their M1 class ships to give Split admirals greater fleet control. This software has been released in collaboration with a group of Taladi merchants to be compatible with some of the newer the newer ships with limited carrier capabilities. Right, but what does it do? Doesn't specify. Okay, gonna have to have a look. Yeah, we won't purchase it here. What's this though? Chaff countermeasures defense system. Ah, cool, interesting. I don't use those. Maybe I should. Okay. 1 minute. Also, while I'm here, docking transporter extension. The Argon military has come to the conclusion that the act of launching fighters was the primary hazard to pilot survivability. After years of research and billions of credits, the docking transporter extension is a device that works in conjunction with the carrier command software. This technology enables the transporter device to lock onto ships and transport them as though they were crates, maybe, I think, misspelling, floating in space. Using this device, ships can dock and launch without exposing them to traditional, tedious and hazardous navigation. So you can teleport them out of the ship and presumably back in? I rather like the fact that the fighters launch in formation. I think it looks cool. Maybe I'll hold off in that regard. Okay. So, the Albatross is docked next to me. Okay? So I'm going to do a freight exchange with it, and I'm going to grab...
You have gained recognition.
What have I done? I did? What did I do? The Yaki apprentice. Pirates? I gained recognition with the pirates? Freight drones, here they are. I'll take 30 of those, please.
Freight drone transfer.
Thank you, Hus Master. Thank you very much, Hus. Thank you. Thank you for doing that, Hus. Okay. Right, there's only 6,000 energy cells here. Should be careful. No. Let's not take from this supply. It's needed. Okay. Disconnect. I've got the freight drones. Okay. Let's also subsequently order this ship here, the Albatross, to go to Clarity's End. So please go and dock at Clarity's End, which is our primary mining area, and link up with the miners who are on a break waiting at the mining installation there. Pick up their cargo and go sell it on the market for millions. It's fun, Johnny. I like it. Okay. So let's go dock with the headquarters. I'm going to grab some energy. This station here is a bit energy, light. But yeah, anyway, sorry, for the people just passing through the stream, please know that I'm still working on this damn bullshittery Team Fortress. It's on its 8th week. I really didn't want it to take that long, but I started using Source Filmmaker, and it turns out it's super complicated. Even just a few minutes of animation seems to have the same effort as a full bullshittery. It's crazy.
Headquarters. Docking granted.
Okay.
Autopilot activated.
Yeah, I haven't seen Axolotl either. Hope he's okay wherever he is. Alright. Okay, that was the jump drive flash of the Albatross. It's flown off. Alright. I have no idea, Point Break, I'm not even kidding. I'm quite literally on the final scene of the entire bullshittery. So the bullshittery is split up into, say, about 50 individual scenes, and I'm on the final one. That being said, the final one is quite mechanically complicated, consisting of a source filmmaker animation with none of its audio, so it's taking hours. But I also need to do another quality assurance test render this morning. Sorry, what is my carrier doing? It's trying to dock, entering the navigation lights. So yeah, watch the render, see if I can spot any more errors. There are some errors, but I'm putting them down as optional. I'll fix them while the patrons and the Twitch subs are watching the video. They're like minor stuff that people won't notice, but I notice. That's not good enough to delay the release. Thank you, Dweed. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting this done. What the fuck is my ship doing? I'll dock manually. Give me the landing lights.
You are talking positive. Please dock as soon as you get green.
Thank you. See, the game does this for your first docking. It's all like, dramatic and majestic. But as the game progresses, you've done it 10,000 times. You're like, for fuck's sake, just dock already. Okay. There we go, docking at the HQ. So note the number of arms here. This thing can host quite a large number of capital ships. There we go.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to
Okay,
local
so
train
I'm here for
network
some energy
established.
credits. So let's go over to station parameters, energy cells. We have 2.8 million. Please take, we'll take 30,000 energy cells.
Energy cells transferred.
Fuck it, take the full lot.
Energy cells transferred.
Take all of these energy cells, and we can always transfer some to some other stations as we fly around. Right, so now let's go and get some carrier command software, shall we? Also, while we're here, just disconnecting, let's also go here
Argon
and
equipment dock.
landed ships, Cayman. Which ones did I upgrade? The ones with the shields. I'm going to quickly order you to set your home base to the Heron Nebula in Argon space. That ore mine is now your responsibility. Please become a station
Command
agent.
Incoming message.
Hold on. Issue attempt to refuel. Fuel supply quantity is lower than the jump energy required. Really? Nonsense? No? Heron's Nebula? What's the problem? Okay, evidently you don't have the energy. What? Well, take some. Dingus? There's like several thousand. You don't have to ask. You work here.
Energy.
Right.
Command accepted.
There we go. They're off.
Cayman.
So this is a Cayman. It's off to go and basically work as the manager of that space station, selling the ore for a profit. Sweet. Okay. And then I've got a couple other Cayman there I want to do the same. So landed ships. I presume they also lack energy. I guess my template that I set them up with doesn't have energy. Oops. Yeah, they're going to need that if they want to go anywhere.
Energy.
Okay, and this one there, they're 3. And this one here.
Energy.
Thank you, Phoenix Flame 92. Thank you very much, Phoenix. Does my background in QA help with the videos or hinder? Probably hinder, frankly, Yodare. Honestly, when it comes to software quality assurance, there isn't a huge amount of overlap between the skill set between media editing and software QA, because software QA is all about remembering getting the process right and enforcing the a level of quality as dictated by the tickets. It doesn't really apply for for media editing. Right. 1 second. Set this Heron's Nebula. So I'm just going to get another. Let's get 2 salesmen. Why have 1 when we can have 2? Trade. station agent.
Command
Off you go.
accepted.
Go manager. Go be its manager. And while we're here, we'll do the same for the other ones. So your home base will now be Heron's Nebula. Which one? The 25 megajoule shield facility. Station agency.
Command
Go.
accepted.
Same with you. So, these newly constructed vessels with their crews are going to Heron's Nebula in order to make me money.
Command accepted.
They're disconnecting from the station, initiating, so they're spinning up their jump drives to move across the galaxy to begin trade. Okay, sweet. So, let's go get that carrier command software. Also save the game. Thank you, Waterboy. Thank you very much, Waterboy. Thank you. Okay. Wait, where do you think we can get carrier command software? Let's go to Aladna Hill. Jump straight into the
Jump
West Gate.
device
Look at my
charging
M7s, see how they're doing.
10%, 20,
So, you're about to be introduced to the corporate security fleet.
60, 70, 80.
This is now its flagship. Eventually, when I stop using it as my player ship. Okay. Thank you, Laffy1. Thank you very much, Laffy. Hello.
You're close to finding yourself in a world of
On behalf of our president and senator,
These are neutral pirates, but they're the enemy of me. Look at these. My God, so this is state-of-the-art military technology, everybody. I'm firing a combination of ion disruptors, cluster flak arrays, and ion pulse generators. All of them full-on military hardware, not even military surplus. This is salvaged. I've gone and grabbed this from a high-end military fleet that belonged to the Argon.
You have no sense. You lose profit.
Missile
Incoming warhead. Also, where's my fleet? Guys, what are you doing up there? Help me out here. Cut engine and fly straight up. So I stole it? Yeah, basically. Technically, it's a war grave. I took over a war grave. Okay. There we go. So these are my M7s. Wrecking them. I've noticed that the birdie is notably weaker, this vessel here. Its shield is really not very impressive.
Shields damaged. Cargo in danger. Shields going. Now is my
There we go. Just blowing up some aliens.
pirate scimitar.
Ah, cool. Yeah, the voice work for X3 has always been pretty cringe. Lots of memes in there though, about losing profit. Alright.
No aim.
Cool, well done boys. So,
Phase
3
array
M7s.
laser
Unfortunately
cannon
there was a
forward.
4th.
Alpha.
It's not the Shizu, it was the Night Fury. The Night Fury was sacrificed, quite literally thrown at the Xenon as a sacrifice to eat disruptor pulses from their weapon systems to buy me enough time to get aboard this vessel, bring its reactor back online, and start driving it the fuck away from the fight. So the Night Fury went out in a blaze of glory, but frankly it was an M7, a frigate, for an M1, a carrier. A fair trade. Okay, so I'm here because I wanted to go and see the military outpost here. Do you sell carrier command software? Oh, no you don't, surprisingly. Combat command software. What about the free Argon trading station? Huh. Who sells carrier command? Shipyard, maybe? There's a shipyard over here at Legend Home. A federal Argon shipyard. Oh, you don't actually list your... Okay, we'll go dock there.
Jump device
Initiating jump
charging
device.
At 10%. 20.
Do I ever loot the wrecks of pirates? Yes, indeed. In fact, many of the fighters in the fleet were indeed previously pirates. And we have previously captured pirate vessels in the other playthroughs. Major capital ships.
Entering system. Legends home.
Speeding up the time. That's the shipyard over here. We'll go dock. They have something for sale.
Federal.
You are talking to...
Spit it out, pilot.
Hello? What do you need?
Right on time. Encoding data for transmission.
What's this,
Reckon
sorry?
You can take the job?
No, they... Sorry, wait, they want to transfer military personnel? Isn't that a for sale sign? That is a for sale sign.
You are talking to...
Spit. I've got a lead you... Encode.
What? No.
You are talking to the...
Spit it out, pilot.
Okay, weird.
I've got a lead you...
Must have the wrong logo. That's not the sign? Is it not? That means something is for sale. Strange. Okay. Forgive me, Big G, you are correct, but I'd really rather not. Fighter drone spamming may be very effective, but it's kind of shit? I think it's kind of shit. It reminds me a lot of playing Homeworld back in the day. The going meta for Homeworld was, rather than build fighters, was instead to build lots of these tiny little parasitic ships that would latch themselves onto other ships, and their purpose was to act as a sort of stealth spy, so you could see what other people were doing by latching a leech onto their ships. And since they cost about 10% the cost of fighters, people just built thousands of them, as many as the game would allow, and just kamikaze them into enemy capital ships as a sort of leech spam. It was the multiplayer meta for quite some time, and it was incredibly frustrating because it had no counter. Somehow building millions of fighter drones in this rather than fighters feels weirdly similar. Yes, it's effective, but it's also kind of cheese? I'd rather build fighters. Right. A little bit of cheese is good, but I don't want to fucking kick the legs out of my own play experience just for the sake of the meta. Again, to each their own. I'm not critiquing you if that's your poison, but I want to feel like I'm immersed in the setting. Oh my god, this ship is stupid at docking. Left a bit, right a bit, left a bit, right a bit. Oh, fuck's sake. You know what? I'm just going to dock myself.
You are talking positive. Please, dog.
Okay, we're going over there now, apparently. Oh dear. Does anyone remember Homeworld multiplayer? Only played it briefly, really. It was good fun. Okay.
Successfully
There we go.
docked.
On behalf of our president and
Right,
senator,
so,
the Argon
upgrade the ship.
Connection to
Do you
local
have
trading
carrier
network
command soft
established.
penis? Hang on. They've got a docking computer, I'll grab that.
Docking computer installed.
Station agent software supply command.
Supply command software.
Bumberries, they've got no
installed.
damn carrier command. Right. Who would have the carrier command software then? Duckslayer is going to make Harry's French American today. You bought some croissants to stab in the gut like you stabbed Frenchmen. I'm sorry, what? Sorry, Duckslayer, what are you doing? What is Harry doing?
OTAS HQ.
Trying to What about the Argon Prime equipment dock? Combat command. No carrier command. What if I search via the encyclopedia? Ship upgrades. No, ship equipment. Carrier command. Let's have a look. Who's here we, available at known docks. Here we go. Equipment docks. Taladi, Split. Of course. It said so. It's Split and Taladi technology. So that's where I'm going wrong. I'm searching in human space. So what about family... Where is it? Split space over here. The shipyard at Family Pride. Presumably you sell it, or the equipment dock here. Here it is. Let's go to the split equipment dock at Family Pride. So we're jumping from here, Legend Home, to Family Pride. A cost of, like, 100 energy.
40, 50%, 60,
Ah, dear.
70.
Okay.
Entering autopilot off.
Here we are. Welcome. Whoop, I switched off the autopilot accidentally. You've got something for sale.
You are talking
What is it?
to the automated interaction system. Make
You want split ending data
They have a
now.
used ship, a Demeter tanker. Yeah, no thank you. I can build those myself. I already have the thing for it. Okay, let's go straight to the equipment dock.
Docking granted.
And also, let me just open up the menu and go to Clarity's End, which is down here. My Albatross has arrived at the mining station, as have most of the miners. Not all of them. Some of them are waiting in the queue to land. Okay, in which case, let's go to the mining station and select the miners that are already docked there and start transferring. Freight exchange, here we go. So let's start taking their stuff in order for sale. So hang on, what have they got? So crystals, transfer them to the Albatross.
Red, green, purple, orange, red.
Might be a bit tedious, I'm afraid.
Transferred.
There we go. So you're done. Next one. What have you got? Blue crystals.
Blue, yellow, red crystal. Blue, mineral, purple, orange, red, nividium, silic ore. Transferred.
There we go. That's the third one. This is quite tedious, I'm
Blue,
afraid.
yellow, red crystal,
Money, silver mineral.
Green, mineral, blue.
We're looking for
purple,
black
mineral,
crystals. They're like
orange,
super
red,
valuable.
Nividium, silicon ore. Transferred.
So you can choose to do the mining stuff yourself if you wish in your own ship.
Blue, yellow, red crystal, blue,
But
mineral,
being
purple, mineral, orange,
a bourgeois,
red mineral,
or rather an industrialist,
silic ore.
I pay other people
Transferred.
minimum wage to do it.
Blue, yellow, red, green, mineral, blue, purple, orange, red.
Do they get to taste the fruits of their labour directly? Nope.
Transferred. Green, blue, yellow, red, silver.
'Cause I need to buy sports
purple,
cars,
mineral,
obviously.
Orange, red, nividium, silic ore. Transferred.
And have brunch with the Argon president.
Yellow, red, blue, mineral, purple, mineral, orange, red, nivid, silic ore.
There we go.
Transferred.
Oh, did I miss some? Nope.
Yellow, red.
Do we have any black crystals? I don't see any yet.
Purple, orange, red, nivid, silicon weight ore. Transferred.
Yeah, exactly. They're good to feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. I'll tell you what. I'll make little plastic medals and put a little sticker on the front with a gold star. How's that?
Silic ore. Transferred.
That'll make them happy, surely?
Yellow, red crystal, blue, purple, orange, mineral.
For those that don't know what I'm talking about, last night I referenced the fact that a software development company that I used to work for, rather than give us bonuses for the completion of a particularly time-sensitive and difficult project, instead made us stand up at the front of the office and gave us little plastic medals with little stickers on them with the name of the piece of software, and we got like a round of applause. Oh, the cringe. I'm not even joking. I'm not exaggerating at all. That happened.
Blue, purple, orange, red, nivid, silicon ore. Transferred. Red crystal, blue, purple, orange, red, nivid, silicon ore. Transferred. Green, yellow, red crystal, purple, orange, red mineral, silicon, nividium ore. Transferred.
There we go. So all you guys are good to go. You can return to your duties, making room for other miners to come over and dock. So, can I order all of you to return to docking? To return to work? No, I've got to do you individually. Christ. So special mine here.
Command accepted.
Jesus. Okay.
Command accepted. Command accepted. Command accepted.
Come on. Special, mine.
Command accepted. Command accepted. Command accepted.
I've got so many of them, that's the problem.
Command accepted.
Oops.
Command accepted.
Come on, one by one, let's go. You've got to make enough room.
Command accepted. Command accepted. Command accepted. Command accepted.
They're launching, right? The list doesn't feel like it's getting shorter.
Command accepted.
Maybe there's a queue to leave the station?
Accepted.
Oh no, wait, more shit. More landing. Hopefully I didn't launch any that hadn't been unloaded yet. I'll have to check momentarily more carefully. Oh dear. Skibat says there's a hospital in the United States which gave nurses a rock because their work rocks. Is that real? Is that for real? You can't be serious. Do you have a source for that? That's shocking if that's real. Also, what is wrong with this ship and docking? Give him a fucking rock! Okay.
Split equipment dock.
You are talking positive. Please dock.
Docking granted.
Where's your landing light? Hang on, there it is. Yes, good morning, Zamrabbit. Yes, I don't use Twitter very much, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. So I've only just seen your, last night before I went to bed, seen your thing that you did. Well done indeed. Please don't kill me. Hang on. And also all the best to that adorable dog with the cute eyes. Ouch says the Kaiser Hospital in Antioch, CA, California, presented these rocks to their nurses for Nurses Week. That's so fucking stupid. That's amazing. Okay, I'm low-key more interested in finding. So whoever signed off on that decision, I'd love to be a fly on the wall when it comes to what other suggestions they've made for their department, because you don't get to suggest shit like that without just being an idiot. Do we have to spin the vessel around? Okay, this is a terrible player ship.
All hail the family Ronkar. The split dynasty.
Okay, finally.
welcomes good friends on board.
We've got the carrier command
Local
software.
Trading network established.
Sweet. Okay, so what does that do? Disconnect? Yeah, I definitely need to purchase a better player ship. Maybe a Corvette or something quick. Okay, so check my software list now. So here's the ship. Let's press autopilot command console. Here it is. Oh wait, hang on. Can I just... Oh, I can. Sweet. Straight to it. Shift C instead of pressing C with the menu open. Right. So special command. No. Trade combat. Attack fighters. Carrier command. Here we go. That's maddeningly unhelpful. Patrol sector. Retreat. Okay. 1 second, let me just go to the encyclopedia. So, software, fleet commands, wing commands, object commands, carrier command, here we go. Movable ship, carrier command software. Movable... I see, so these are the requirements, okay. So a carrier with carrier command software installed can broadcast specific combat commands to all home-based ships. Aha! The ships themselves require upgrades as per normal requirements. So 1 second. So let's go to here, select wings, gold wing. 10 ships are in gold wing, and they're currently inside the Mirai. You are now to have this ship as your home base. How do I specify that? Wing configuration, home base, the Mirai. Alright. So 10 ships, 10 fighters. Stand by. Oh, really, Zam? Ooh, cool. Well, good luck with it. Good luck indeed. Special... What am I doing? No? Combat 4. Carrier command. Aha! Here we go. So I can order all of the fighters, attack capitals, attack fighters, escort, attack the same, attack the nearest enemy, attack all enemies, return home. Sweet. Okay, so I can order them to escort me. Do they auto-launch or do they wait for a threat before they launch? What will they do? Shift C again. Combat. I can learn this rapidly when I need to. Okay, I want you to...
Incoming message.
Oh, Christ. Chip facility. Where? They need more cash, of course. The chip facilities are running at a major loss. Which chip facility? SA chip facility. Need to give them proper sector names, don't I? It's down here, I think. Light of Heart. Chip facility. No, that one's got a name. Legend Home. Chip facility. Unknown sector beta. Yeah, there you are. Take several mil. And then order the landed vessels, the owned ships even, to return to your station agency duties. Carry on. Yeah, we've got a major microchip deficit right now across the entire galaxy, so it's certainly the bottleneck when it comes to our ship manufacturing. Crystal Complex HQ feeder, why are you struggling? You're not, you're fine, stop whinging. Right. Headquarters, 1 second, sorry, I'm just getting distracted. 28 microchips. How many ships are in the queue? None. Oh, wonderful. Okay, you finished making new fighters for me. In which case, Cayman. No, headquarters. Landed ships. Stand by. I'm gonna get some more fighters. So please broadcast all docked M3s to go and dock over at the equipment dock. We'll get you outfitted and we'll, speed up the time. So all of these Novas are now flying over there. And also accidentally the Albion Pride. Thank you, Punitiate? Wait, Punitiate. Thank you very much, Punit. Thank you. Thank you sincerely. And Awkward German Dude, The Dark Bagel, Mr. Kessler, and Water Boy. Thank you. Speaking of water, I need to keep hydrating. I'm feeling ouchy. Okay. Right, so this equipment dock, let's have a look. Landed ships 15. Oh, yeah, definitely a bit of a bottleneck. We'll get these Cayman out the way and then move them back to the other thing. So Dockware Manager, 1 minute. Nope. Yep. Sorry. Upgrade the ship. Template the ship. Please. Minstrel. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing with them. Shit. Okay, hold on. You guys go and dock over at the headquarters. Just to get you out of the way.
Docking granted.
There we go.
Command accepted.
Okay.
Docking granted.
Okay, then the Nova.
Command accepted.
Upgrade the ship. Template. Here we go. So Novas. Do I have a Nova template? M4 Elites. Aemon Viper. M6. Really? I have no Nova template? Oh, I thought I did. M4 Elite template, but no Novas. 6 particle accelerator, 10 Wildfire missiles. Okay, we'll just set up a template quickly. So, this Nova here will be the temp. Nova templates. And then what can I equip you with? So, the Nova is a heavy fighter, an M3. So, we'll jump there directly. Y Alpha.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Hi there, Tendonor or Tendona. You got nostalgic watching me. You grabbed your old Albion Prelude and installed LitCube. You're amazed by the amount of little changes in this mod pack. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? The amount of salvage is so much higher, making the early game struggles much easier. Exactly. Yeah, they've really toned it down. The initial part of the game is simply too much of a horrid grind just to get to the good bit. Yeah, LitCube's universe is a good start. Also repairing craft and selling them for profit, stuff like that. As in buying them for super cheap off people who are selling them on just the global comms. Like you can grab a quick Nova for like a few, like tens of thousands or whatever, and then sell it for millions. All you need is the repair laser. Okay.
Argon equipment.
Sorry, what was I saying? So here are...
Nova.
These are the Novas. So this is the example of the ship that I was talking about. Argon built. Where's the cockpit? There's the cockpit. It's an M3. It's a pretty heavy fighter, very tough. So give me an overview of exactly what it can field. So, it has... upgradable speed. So it can hold 3 25 megajoule shields. So as much as some transport vessels. Well, weaker transport vessels, but still some transport vessels. So 3 shields, 8 main gun turrets, particle accelerator, phased repeater guns, and I'll give it wildfire missiles. Okay. What can it hold on the back? Everything but an energy bolt chain gun. Right. Okay. So 8, 1 turret back, 8, 9, 3. Okay. So, back to the template. So, equipment dock. Landed ship, the template Nova, adjust parameters. So, take away its single shield. It's probably got like a shitty, just to stop it being dented when it leaves the shipyard. Oh no, wait, we built it fresh. Okay, so, 3.
25 megajoule shield.
The market doesn't have many right now. Shit, getting another message. Phased repeater guns. I do have those. I've got 24. Got 61 packs. Okay, give it 6 packs.
Particle accelerator cannon installed.
10 mass drivers. Yeah. Don't really care about mass drivers. Never really used mass drivers. Maybe I should. Energy bolt chain gun. Can use those, can't it? Hang on. So 385 hull damage. So particle accelerator cannons, 258 hull damage, 516 shield damage, 3.5 kilometer range. 258, 615, 35. Okay, 258. Oh. HEPs, high energy plasma throwers, are pretty damn good. Versus, what was I looking at before? Energy bolt chain gun? Yeah, it's not that great. It's okay. What about a combination of high energy plasma throwers and packs? Can it field them? So it's got 6 packs. High energy plasma throwers, it can. And we'll stick the energy bolt chain gun on the back. Sweet, that'll work. So give it 6, 7, 8. Give it 4 for 4. That's going to make it a fierce beast. Hang on. So, take away... Yeah, 4 particle accelerator cannons. 4? Are these Paranid? Doesn't specify. And then... energy bolt chain gun for its tail.
Energy bolt chain gun.
And then 10 wildfire missiles for ship-to-ship fighting. Not many of these, actually. We need to get more of them. Who's supplying these?
Wildfire.
Okay. Check it. Where's its tail gun? Okay. Yeah, I was hoping that it would be automatically placed on its tail gun. Show me its weapons loadout. It wasn't. Why not? Oh. Oh. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I'm a dumb. Hold on. Info. Check its slots. Energy bolt. Sorry. No, I was looking at the wrong thing.
Incoming message.
Oh, hello. Something's run. Factory must have run out of cash. A turret back. Fine, just give it a... I don't know. Impulse ray emitter? It's mainly to shoot down missiles. Fine, give it an impulse ray emitter. Yeah. Okay, hang on. So...
Energy bolt.
Impulse
chamber.
ray emitter, probably the
Transfer.
cheapest laser, of which we have 858. Don't knock them, they make a good profit if you set up a weapons
Impulse ray emitter
facility, mass
installed.
manufacturing those motherfuckers. A basic laser, used in many light weapons and smaller fighter craft. It has a high rate of fire, fast projectile, and is an excellent weapon for missile defense purposes. The impulse ray emitter is one of the oldest energy-based weapons around. They require little energy for the basic defensive weapon. It is unknown when the weapon was first developed. Very short range. 2.4 kilometers, that's practically fisticuff range. 2.4 kilometers. Okay, so also we're just going to quickly give you some other upgrades, and then these will be further copied to the other vessels. What am I doing? I want to go to Dockware Manager, upgrade ship, select the Nova template, give it cargo bay extension, engine tuning, rudder optimization, combat command software, give them all duplex scanners, never mind the jump drive, navigation command, patrol command, special command, give them setters, they're cheap, never mind the trade extensions, never mind the triplex scanner. Alright. Sweet. And then let's modify its computer system to say that you will... Where is it? Looking for its rear turret orders. Command for all turrets. Turret back. Missile only. Missile defense. Shoot down any missiles that are spinning towards it. Alright. Sweet. There's our template. Have I forgotten anything? 3 shields, 4 particle accelerator cannons, 4 high energy plasma throwers, 1 impulse ray emitter for missile defense, and 10 wildfire missiles. Okay, so now we just go to the station, template outfit, and now we want to make a new template. How does one do that again? It's been a while. Where's the toilet? Doesn't have one. The pilot just goes in their suit. No, there is no compartmentalization between their suit and their helmet, so just close your mouth. Right. Assign home. Ship. Where's... How does one do it again? Forgotten. Threshold, sources, capacities. You know what? I've completely forgotten. Hang on. Command console? No. Surely it's under the Dockware Manager.
Incoming message.
What's going on? The Antigone's Memorial Crystal Facility. That's what's run out of cash. Antigone's Memorial, stand by. This one's operating at a very major loss, but it's providing crystals to the corporation.
Funds transferred.
Give them 10 mil. Order the landed ships to resume your trading operations.
Command accepted.
They're just mass buying from the local
Command accepted.
market.
Command
They'll sell if their total crystal stockpiles are too high.
Command
But we're not
accepted.
letting them get high because a courier, that one there, is repeatedly arriving to pick up all the crystals they're manufacturing and bringing them right here. Okay, let me just save it before something goes horribly wrong. Thank you, Elaine Pibat? Alan Pibat? Yes, I'm quite pleased as well. We've got ourselves a carrier. It's pretty fucking awesome. Right, so... Headquarters, no. Equipment dock, yes. I've forgotten how to assign a template. Template, upgrade, where? Is it Alan P-Bat? I'm not sure how to say it, Elaine, sorry. Alan P-Bat. Template manager in the player console. Maybe? Empire functions, Empire reports, Empire settings. Template manager. Hey, thank you very much. Add template. Excellent. So let's select the ship. Go to the equipment dock, landed ships, and then do I template manager, add template. Here we go. Aha! Sweet. Ships, sort by TSTMTL. It's an M3, a heavy fighter. There you are, Nova template. Perfect. So this is going to be the M3 Nova pack / high energy plasma thrower 10 Wildfire missiles. Cool. There we go. Template set up. Now all we have to do is go here, select the dockware manager, and just outfit them. So select the template. Question is though, we probably don't have the missiles. M3s, where are you? M3 Nova. Here we go. Nova's ready to go. Or not, apparently. What's the problem? Filter matching ship type on. Is it not doing it at all because it lacks the insufficient equipment to outfit the Wildfire missiles? Okay, hold on. One thing, then another. So equipment dock, dockware manager. Where are we getting the Wildfire missiles? Who's building them? I never set up? What? Really? I never sourced Wildfire. I evidently never sourced them. I didn't get it wrong, did I? Is it Windstalker missile? What on earth? What, so they're just 10 random missiles that just happen to be kicking around the station? No, I'm getting Wildfire, hang on. Common and reliable police weapon used to assault fighter craft from a distance. 10 of them, okay. Alright, we just had 10 random missiles that someone found, and somehow they made their way into the templates. I was never building these. Hang on. Put those back where you found them. What do we have? Put them back.
Wildfire Missile.
Okay. Then go to the dockware manager for the equipment dock. Sort by sources. Right, Wildfire Missile. Where? It's gone. Oh, they're unassigned. Okay. Put them there. Wildfire missiles. There they are. Okay, capacity. We can store 10,000 of them in storage. Sources. Wildfire missiles. Okay, no, I was correct. So we just found them randomly for some reason. So our only option to get them is to buy them on the space markets because there's nothing. So, how much do they cost? How much are we talking here? Are they cheap? Are they readily available? Sort by station parameters. Here are the prices. Wildfire missiles. 23 grand per missile? Okay, and they are fairly in decent supply. Pay slightly more for them. Upper ceiling, what's the maximum? 27 is the maximum. 20 is the lowest market price. Alright, pay no more than 24,515 credits per missile, which means the closest source is 10 jumps away, presumably Argon space. Okay. We do have silkworm missiles, actually. Hold on a second. We've got a vast... Do we? Do we have an alternate missile? Oh, hang on, before I bankrupt myself. Wildfire missiles. Yeah, don't store a total of 10,000. Store... Shit, how many wildfire missiles? Store... You know what, store 500. Give me 500. No, don't go over 500. Okay. So what else? What options do we have? What about the still... Whoop! Nearly spilled my drink, sorry. What are the missiles? Fire Lance. We have 100 Firefly missiles, 40 Dragonfly, 12 Disruptor. I don't know what these missiles do. We are manufacturing the Firefly missile, though. Rapier missiles, we're buying them. Yeah. And the Wasp missile. So the corporation is manufacturing both the Wasp missile and the Firefly missile. So what are they? Let's have a look. Am I just making them to get a little bit of extra money on the side, or am I actually... Hang on, let's have a look. Let's get rid of that. The engine noise is annoying me. 1 second. What did I come here? Oh yeah, the encyclopedia. So show me the missile types. I'm manufacturing the Wasp missile. Here it is. The Wasp missile is a light multi-warhead missile. It is fast, accurate, and often used to distract a turret's defensive capabilities due to its low cost and special properties. Swarm missile requires a target. Average price, 33,000 credits per missile, but we're mass producing them in the corporation. Speed, 460 meters per second. 1 minute. Just trying to determine what would be the best choice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wasp missile, 2.5k, 460 meters per second, 31 kilometer range. That's pretty good for a missile. Okay, swarm missile. So, wasps. What was the other one? Firefly. So the Firefly is the other one that we're manufacturing. Maximum damage much higher, 9.1k versus the Wasp's 2.5. Speed much faster, 1,120 over the Wasp's 460 meters per second. Okay, 1,120. Range 9 kilometers, much less than 31 kilometers of the Wasp. Okay. Dumbfire, proximity detonation. The fastest of the dumbfire missiles. The Firefly is used liberally in combat. Its low manufacturing cost renders this weapon expendable in most cases. Though light in damage, once aimed correctly, this missile will almost always catch its target. Sorry, what does dumbfire mean in the context of a missile? Is it the same as fire and forget, or does it just mean it follows a ballistic arc? It's homing, right? Non-homing. Ugh. That's useless then. I guess it's an anti-capital ship thing. Oh, screw that then. Why are we okay, yeah, we must be manufacturing those to sell them on the local market. Right, so the Wasp Missile versus... Okay. Well, the Wasp Missile then. Let's have a look then. Or the Wildfire. So, this is the one we buy on the global markets, if we buy them. So, Wildfire. Delete the Firefly. So, 10... Whoa, okay. 10.2k damage, speed, over the Wasp's 2.5. So, an additional 8k damage almost. Speed, slightly slower than the Wasp missile, but not by much. 455 meters per second. The Wasp is 460. Range, 33 kilometers, over the Wasp's 31 kilometers. And it has a very short cooldown time. Yes, I think the Wildfire. Okay, I think it's worth it. Let's buy them. Let's buy them. Get in touch with any relevant merchants and start purchasing the Wildfire missile. What's the price difference? Good shout. I didn't check. Sorry. Price difference. Well, sorry. It wouldn't be easy. Well, so I'm manufacturing the Wasp missiles myself. It should be fine. It should be fine. So please, yes, continue prior activities. So order the purchase of the Wildfire missile. 500 of them? 10 per fighter before we rearm them. Okay. Yeah. There we go. So these fighters will be equipped with the Wildfire Missile. Lovely. Did they... One second. What is their probability to fire a missile? I think that's a wing setting, isn't it? Let me just check. Got a gold wing. Wings, gold wing. Missile fire probability is here. 5% missile fire probability. We could always up that. Is it possible to set up making wildfires? Indeed, it is definitely indeed. That could be a good idea, especially if we now have a carrier and we're building 64 fighters for the carrier. Yeah, that could be a very, very good idea. Okay. Hi there, Martin. Welcome indeed, Martin. Oh shit, you woke up late, did you? Bugger. All the best to you? Sorry, what is that?
Elite.
Oh, what are you doing here? This is an M4. Note its similarity to the M3, the Novas that we were just looking at. You're just floating in space. Why are you here? Pax. You're called Elite High Energy Plasma Thrower, but you've only got Particle Accelerate. I don't know what this ship is doing here. Okay, go. I don't know. Go fly somewhere. Do something. Look busy. Thank you, Ulvind. Thank you very much, Ulvind. Okay. If you could forgive me, folks, I'm just going to go pop the kettle on. I'm finding that my headache is gradually getting worse. I'm just going to take a few more painkillers and also get some caffeine. So, just one moment, if you please. Also, here is an animal to tide you over. No. 1 second, please. Oh. Shuffling around my flat like an elderly person right now. French press, 1 minute. Just waiting for the kettle. Also today, over in the kitchen there's a pot, and in that pot is a packet of frozen, or soon to be defrosted at least, that's the plan, wild boar meat. I bought a box of wild meat, like venison and wild boar and a pheasant, just purely out of curiosity. I'd never had them before. Thumbs down with the pheasant. It was not particularly nice. But I'm interested to see what the wild boar tastes like. So I'm going to make a goulash later today. So basically a casserole dish with paprika, wild boar, some red peppers and some onions, with some little dough dumplings using flour, something else, like some herbs, and beef suet, which I'm going to try and get from the nearby shop because I couldn't find any at the small supermarket. Yeah, so I'm going to make it like a casserole goulash type thing, and I will let you know what it tastes like. I've never had wild boar. See what it is. Just purely curiosity, you see. No lead shot in the pheasant. No, Mr. Kreslov. All good. But nevertheless, it wasn't a very pleasant eating experience because the bones were threaded with like these quills from the feathers. It was chicken with more inconvenience, and rather bitter tasting fat beneath the skin that you had to remove carefully.
No
1 second.
aim. Incoming message.
Okay. Hi there, Swevens. Welcome indeed. Welcome. Alas, it's probably not going to be the most interesting viewing experience, owing to the fact that the game is a slow burn single player Eve or a freelancer on steroids. It's a lot of fun though. I do recommend, although you have to be that kind of person. But welcome indeed. Thank you, Rocket Tom. Thank you very much, Rocket Tom. Okay, so yeah, I just want to see these fighters do their thing, but we're going to have to wait for the purchasing of the missiles.
Argon equipment.
Landed ships Nova. So 1 second. These are the couriers. That's one of the... Wait, you have no further orders? Yeah, begin docking, agent. Buy.
Command.
Not sure why you're not. 1 second. Own ships. Sorting docked wares. There we go. Returning home. You're just a courier. Yeah, this vessel here is meant to be going around purchasing additional missiles. I suppose we could do it instead for a bit. I need a player ship. I need something that I can use. Shit. It's just going to have to buy a replacement. Do I have any easy replacements? This thing is way too slow. Demeter Super Freighter, Paranid Shipyard. Oh, I salvaged that last night. Cayman. The clone? What the fuck? 200 euros for DLCs? This game? No. What are you on about? It's not that type of game. The clone. Like, there's some expansion packs. So you've got X3, wait, X3 something, and then you've got the Terran conflict and Albion Prelude, but they should be like pennies. So, yeah, just buy Albion Prelude, really, and then just download LitCube's universe. It's free. As in, it's just a mod. No. Sorry, I think you've got the wrong game if you're looking at this and you think there's 200 euros worth of DLC. Wrong type of game. Doesn't work that way. Okay. A 20th anniversary collection is what he's talking about, Sir Leon. Okay, yeah, ignore that. Ignore that. Completely ignore that. X4 has DLCs. Ooh, ouch. Okay. Yeah, totally ignore that. Like, you can get this for like 8 quid or something. Right. So, 1 second. Oh, I see. Anniversary edition is 1 through X4 with everything. Yeah. Sorry, fuck all that. Yeah, just get this. Just get X3 Albion Prelude for like £8 and download LitCube Universe and you're sorted. Right. A pirate scorpion is entering our space. Brave. More concerningly, how did he enter our space? Guess he's just flying through. You cheeky little bugger. You better not be trying to set up a pirate base or something. Okay. Armor tomorrow evening, backstabber. Xenon L's. Carry on. What's that? Pirate Exterminator. It's not coming through the jump gate. No, it's moving away. An M2. Cool. I lost the plot. What was I doing? Well, I need a player ship if I'm going to do anything. Should I purchase another Drake?
Headquarters.
How much would it take for me to build another Drake? Did I? No, yeah, there we go. There's a Drake. The Drake is a pretty good ship, to be honest. I like it. Yes, Backstabber. I'm trying my best. I'm on the grueling 8th week on a video. I'm trying my best. Hi there, Harry. Harry and SWAT Knight, both ZF members, are in the chat. Hi there, guys. Hope you're very well. I'm feeling a bit sick today, guys. I had my booster yesterday, and I was fine yesterday, but now I've woken up and I feel quite dizzy and my head hurts. Right. But yes, armor tomorrow evening. So what am I building insofar as my player ship? What are my options? The Drake is one. Could get an M6. Why would I get an M6? Just get the damn Drake. Okay, Q1 Drake in the building queue. Tell me, do we have the microchips? The answer is no. We require 272 microchips to finish the Drake. Piss flaps. Okay, in which case, cancel that in the queue. Yeah, microchips is definitely a huge bottleneck for us right now. Over at Legends Home, Federal Argon Shipyard. Trade? Do you sell Drakes? Gladiators, Novas, Titans. Huh. Really? Okay. They don't, evidently. What about the Otis shipyard? They've got Mistrals. I can build Mistrals. They're pretty big cargo capacity. They look kind of cool as well. 5 million? 5.5 million? Rip-off merchants. How much would it cost me to build a Mistral? Surely I've got a spare Mistral. I've got loads of the buggers. Amons. Cayman. Where are all my Mistrals? I guess they're all serving courier and headquarters supply. Fine, give me that one. That one there. You, come here. You, here, now.
Command accepted.
You're now my player ship. Fuck you. This one. Where is he? Come here.
Mistral, Super Cayman.
No, it's not it.
Mercury, Super Freighter. Mercury, Super
Nope,
Freighter.
you're not either.
Mistral, Super Freighter.
Is this it? I think this might be it. Nope, returning home. Where is it? Which one's following me? Returning home, landing in station. Maybe it's queuing to leave. There's a bit of a bottleneck on the outside.
Headquarters.
Own ships. This one. Starting from station. It hasn't left yet. Great. Just gotta wait a second for it to arrive. Speed up the time. Look at this traffic jam. Fucking... They're all trying to get through this one fucking hangar and then leave through the butthole. Right. So I'm just going to get a slightly faster ship so I can move around. There's not an achingly slow carrier. The Mirai.
Mercury, Super Freighter.
Right, here you are. Oh, you're a Mercury Super Freighter. You're not a Mistral. Fine. You'll do. There we go. Hold here. Okay, you are now... You have the honor of being my player ship. Oh, we don't even have a teleport. Alright. Yeah, we'll get you upgraded. fly around a bit faster than this enormous thing. Stop.
Command accepted.
Okay. Get really close to it and then eject. There we go. Yep, ship has been commandeered. This is my suit. Floating through space at 14 meters per second. Come on. Ugh.
Mercury.
700 meters
super
closing.
freighter.
We'll get a damn teleport drive. Okay. The Colossus is way faster than the Mercury. Is it? Let's find out. Even still, the Colossus can't dock at the stations that I need to dock at, so, you know. How long did it take to repair the carrier? About 30 minutes. But it's not even fully repaired. I just put a weight on the mouse and just started watching Tom Scott YouTube videos. Okay. There we go. Enter ship. Sweet. Let's go get it upgraded. Let's fly over here.
Singularity.
Oh, it doesn't have a singularity time accelerator.
Not installed.
God, for real? Alright. Yeah, I need a proper player ship.
Argon equipped.
You are taught negative. You cannot.
Excuse me? You can't say negative to the CEO. Eject that Nova.
Command accepted.
I'll take that docking port. Punk.
Argon equipped.
You are negative.
Excuse me? My own space station is saying no, I cannot dock.
You are taught negative.
Nova.
Don't you know who I am?
Argon.
You are taught
Yeah.
negative.
I own you. I built this station. You're my AI.
You are taught negative.
Fuck you.
Nova. Argon
What a wanker.
equipped. Dock.
Alright. What's this? Headquarters Mercury. Why are you docked there? With no further orders. Oh. Oh no. Of course, because I did a... courier. Reinitiate your courier task. No task queued? What? What are you? Not a courier. You look like a courier. Docking agent courier. Are you a docking agent?
Command accepted.
Oh, you're a freighter.
Command accepted. Mercury super freighter.
Yeah, they're supplying.
Argon equipment dock. Docking
There we go.
granted. Autopilot activated.
Oh dear. No.
Autopilot off.
You are negative.
What the-
You cannot undergo docking procedure.
The autopilot off. Command rejected.
Oh my god, I'm going to strangle this station. Is that even possible? Right.
Docking granted.
There we go. Docking
Autopilot
granted.
activated.
Anyway, for the people just passing through then, work continues on Team Fortress bullshittery, which is certainly earning the name. It's a real pile of bullshit to edit. It's fine, it's just Source Filmmaker. There's no task that takes 5 minutes. Every task that takes 5 minutes will actually take you at least an hour. And as it happens, you'll have lots of tasks and just not enough hours in the day. And then it takes quite a while to render, and even when you finish rendering it and watching it, you realize that it doesn't look very good. And I don't mean like in a perfectionist, oh, you've missed this slight thing. I mean it looks terrible. It's very easy to make it look like hot shit in Source Filmmaker, because you fuck up the lighting or the shading, and it just looks like a dark mess where you can't see anything. But yeah, I know that, Narzok, I'm aware, but I promise you, it's not like stupid perfectionist shit that's causing the project to be delayed just because of me. Like, I've got a list of shit that I'm just pushing to one side. I'll fix them later. After the video is in front of the patrons and the Twitch subs, because they're not going to notice the tiny stuff. I'm talking about the big stuff. For example, just trying to make it look like the models don't slide around. Well, in order to do that, you need them to have shadows. But that means you need to use a light source. And if you use a light source, then everything starts shining, because it's very difficult for surfaces to not look weirdly reflective. So you've got to use the console to override reflections on certain models. And it's just this Sisyphusian fucking pain in the ass process where you can't figure out exactly. Oh, and by the by, your preview window doesn't render the reflections or most of the lighting, even though you've told it to, and especially the volumetrics.
Incoming message.
So yeah, the whole thing's this annoying back and forth. What's this? Attributes clouds and equipment dock. Tri-beam cannon. Of course, that's fine. 1 second. The equipment dock is requesting more money because it's trying to purchase some particularly quickly.
On.
There we go. You can resume your docking agency.
Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection
1
to
second.
local trading network established.
Carry on.
Command accepted.
Hi there, Digby. ZF Digby is in the chat, everyone. Yes, space capitalist stuff. Yeah. I'm getting frustrated. I lost my playership, you see. I sacrificed it intentionally for a good cause, but I don't have the relevant software to do what I need to do. So, let's upgrade. I presume it's this one. Let me just rename my ship to make sure that I don't fuck that up. So, my pilot status, advanced, my properties. Which one am I flying right now? This one? Heck Inc. headquarters. Oh, wait, there is. Oh no, it works here. Leave that one alone. Yeah, it's this one. This is what I'm flying. 1 second. Right. Player ship. Mercury SF. You can always change it later. There we go. Dockware manager, and then upgrade the ship. Player ship Mercury. There we go.
Cargo bay extension. Bought.
Give it some proper upgrades.
Explorer command software. Patrol command. Singularity
That's much
engine time
better.
accelerator. Bought.
Triplex
Triplex scanner. Bought.
Sweet. What about shields? How are we doing? Checking pilot status. Landed ships. Owned ships. What are you armed with? Yep, a shit ton of shields. 6 25 megajoule shields. A bunch of particle accelerator cannons. Lovely jubbly. Okay, disconnect. Shit, cool. Should be better now. Alright, so what are we doing? So I'm going to fly this ship over to get some missiles so I can get these damn fighters equipped faster. So, how many wildfire? We've got 12 wildfire missiles. Those are the ones that I require. 1 moment, if you please. Let's go to Encyclopedia. Let's look for missiles. The Wildfire Missile. Who's selling it and where? Available at Cardinal's Domain, Duke's Citadel, Emperor's Ridge. Uh-oh. Paranid Space, predominantly. Okay. Paranid Prime, Emperor's Ridge, Cardinal's Domain. Paranid Prime, 1 second. The equipment dock? How many? Arse biscuits. Out of stock? Do I have to manufacture them myself? Cardinal's Domain. Also, hi Cake! Cake's in the chat. And thank you Lefty Scissor, and Lejean, and Ego Danica, and Akira, and Rocket Tom. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. They're out of stock. Oh, surely there's a missile production facility somewhere. Seeker missiles. Tempest. Who's selling them? Crystal Fab. Hurricane missiles. Laser towers. Hurricane missiles. They're selling the moment they're built. Clarity's End. Don't forget my miners. They've stopped mining. tri-beam weapon component, heavy weapons. That's boron space. Chip plant. 1 second. Also similarly out of stock. Light weapons, weapon components, warheads without the missile. Okay. Well, in which case, folks, I smell opportunity. And also the French bulldog that's farted. But mostly opportunity. For, if the missiles are not being manufactured, we can manufacture them ourselves and sell the surplus. Dumbfire missile, stand by. Firefly, not the Wildfire. Hammer heavy. Okay. I do smell opportunity. So, hold the phone. Thank you, Symbol. Thank you very much, Symbol. Lars, does it say where? Lars? Where are those two factories in Paranid space? Yes, basically, Digby. One of the races, the Taladi, are basically just the Ferengi.
Nova.
Okay. And they're full of memes about profit. If ever you hear someone say the word profit in relation to X3, they're almost certainly quoting the Taladi. Okay. Thank you, Kirin. Thank you very much, Kirin. Lars says, just look it up again at the very, very end. Oh, what? On the encyclopedia entry? You might be right. Hang on. Wildfires. Ah, products. There we go. Perdition's End and Perdition's End and Priest Pity. Thank you, Lars. Perdition's End in Paranid space. The Advanced Satellite Hurricane Missile, Quantum Tube, Remote Guided Warheads. Nope. Squash Mines, Wildfire Missiles. Out of stock. Penis. Priest Pity. Wildfire Missiles. Out of stock. Okay, nevertheless, the chance for profit. So, let's have a look and see where are these factories sold. 1 second. And how much would it cost me? What's this? No. I'm trying to open the X3. Hang on. X3 complex calculator. Here we go. So how much would it cost me to set up these missile facilities? So I would like to build, please. La-di-da-di-da. Wasp Missile, Wildfire Missiles. Where are they? You know what? They're not actually listed on this list because I'm guessing they weren't in Terran conflict. I'll try the Albion Prelude complex calculator. They're not here either. That's rather peculiar. How strange. Okay, I'm just gonna have to eyeball it. Alright then. Right. What do you want, Sweet Pea? What you doing? She's rolling around wanting attention. 1 second, please. attacked by a giant
No
fish.
aim.
She's fine. She's happy. She saw my mum this morning. Got some attention. Yeesh. Who's a good dog. Right, in which case, let's just wing it then. So, let's have a look and see.
Unknown sector. Beta.
1 second. Where can I purchase those facilities then, do you reckon? Let's have a look at the shipyard at Third Redemption. Paranid Shipyard. Trade. So I'm looking for a Wildfire Missile manufacturing facility. Nope, nothing there. What about the one at... Is it Pontiflex's Seclusion or Duke's Domain? Duke's Citadel. Okay, check this. Wildfire Missiles. Negative on the Wildfire. Paranid Prime. Trinity Sanctum. Paranid Prime. How strange. Who sells Wildfire Missile facilities then? Trinity Sanctum? Wildfire Missiles, here they are. Cheap as well. Only 608,000. Okay. Energy cells, soya husks, and ore. Pretty plentiful in the space around Paranid. Good to know, Neon. Thank you. Right, where's my Albatross? Clarity's End. Well, it's loaded down with mining shit right about now. Oh, they can do this mission first. Right, so let's order landed ships, the Albatross. Please go and dock at... I've already forgotten. Was it Trinity Sanctum? It was Trinity Sanctum. Go to the shipyard over there. In the meantime, I'll require 2 caretakers in order to look after that station. 2 Cayman. Volunteering right here.
Argon equipment dock.
Okay. Right, all of these Nova then. Your orders are to subsequently broadcast all dock ships, M3s. Please move out of the way. Go and escort... I don't know. Go and follow the Mirai. Here we go. So the Novas are launching. These are the fighters. Really awkwardly launching. Don't smash into each other, you dinguses. There we go. They're off. I hope you... Well, Elaine, or Elan, I hope you feel better soon then. With less stress. Thank you, Zelalas. Thank you very much, Zelalas. Okay, where is the...
Headquarters.
Own ships, landed ships, 2 Cayman. I'm going to order 2 of you to go dock at the equipment dock.
Granted. Command accepted.
There we go.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
They should be leaving that area soon. Okay. Oh, really? Mr. Mech? Ah, that's cool. That explains it. Alright. Blah.
Albion Pride.
Right, so...
Headquarters.
Thinking about it, is there another factory that I can add to the Wildfire factories with goods that they can exclusively sell? The purpose of that would be a jumpstart factory. So for example, look at this. So just south of us and then east of us, we have 18th Billion. I have a remote warhead factory here. It's manufacturing remote guided warheads, all of which are going to the corporation to be stockpiled en masse. But I've also added 2 light yield sidearm facilities here. The purpose of that is purely to sell them in the event of a low power situation. They'll have something that they can sell that the corporation does not need. If I do the same with the Wildfire Missile facility, something that requires the same food, the same ore, then I don't need to continually micromanage and keep giving it cash, or even worry about what they're doing, because they'll always have something to sell. Always. He says, looking at a full supply of low-yield sidearms, wondering what the hell these guys are doing. What are you doing? Returning home after a sale. No, wait. You've got energy credits. Negotiating sale for low-yield sidearms. 2 jumps away. carry on. Thank you, Mirai Matter. Thank you very much. I don't know, Spoony, but sometimes it feels like it. Isn't that right, chat? Sorry, no, most of them are just working or whatever, so they're gonna go huh? when they're stirred from their lurking slumber. Oh dear. Yeah, there we go. Beat boop, Lady Raven. Lurkers unite. Yeah, most people are just working or doing whatever, really. Yes, Digby's working. Hope you're well, Digby. Yes, I'm talking to you, all of you lurkers in the chat. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. Welcome to your Thursday. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mori Matter, Zelalas, Kirind, Symbol Miney, Lefty Scissor, and Lejon. Or Lejon. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Indeed, Silver. Again, I keep repeating this. I feel like a bit of a broken record, but it's my belief that that's primarily one of the things that Twitch is for. Background noise. Most people aren't paying attention to what's going on. It's just on in the background, like people would have a radio or a television. Not every live stream is like that, of course, but honestly, it fills many of the one-to-one roles that radio used to. Think of all the competitive gaming scenes that you've got. People used to listen to sports stuff on the radio, didn't they? People playing a game that they're familiar with, football, for example, at an extremely high level of play. People used to listen to, like, talk shows, which is a good chunk of live streams, frankly. There are areas that live streaming dips into that radio could never do. For example, reviews. Even streams that aren't really publicly trying to be reviews are effectively de facto reviews for games. Why? Because people want to look at the gameplay of new games and ask the streamer, is this worth buying? That's just the reality of the situation. Yeah, podcast. Yeah, before with the talking thing, yeah. But you know what I mean. As in, new game comes out, people don't bother going to like a big gaming website these days. Or at least I don't think they do. Maybe some people do, but I don't think they do. For the most part, people probably go to either YouTube to look at gameplay footage or a live stream, and then ask active questions about, what is this about? What can you do? Is this fun? Is this worth the price? Again, that's just the landscape now. Which is also, forgive me for spinning into a different topic that I keep talking about all the time, it's why, it's my personal opinion, that live streamers need a 20-foot tall barbed wire fence with armed guards between them and developers. Never should the two meet, because there's a conflict of interest. Because the streamers are now the reviewers, in the same way that reviewers and developers, critics and directors or whatever, creatives and the manufacturer, well, the people that make the games, should typically not interact with each other for the sake of being impartial. The same is true of live streamers and games developers. Never should the two meet. Again, that's just my opinion. Right. 1 second. I'm going to jump over to... No, wait, what am I doing? Ooh, hello. Who are you? Is that my competing corporation? I think it is. They are. One of the traders, probably going to the gate. No, they're going that way, probably doing a trade. Cheeky buggers. Cut engine for a second. Wait for these Cayman to get there. They have no shields right now. How's the carrier? Doing very well. Stand by. Cayman are docking.
No aim. Argon
Stand by.
equipment dock.
Now then, landed ships. Let's modify the Caymans. So, upgrade ship, template outfit. Let's go to station agent. So these are going to be the ones that are going to manage the missile factory that I'm going to get. Cayman, done. Very good. You two, follow me. Landed ships. Your orders are to follow me.
Command accepted.
You follow me
Command accepted.
until given further orders. Okay, now, where did I send that ship? Third Redemption? Paranid Shipyard? Landed ships? No. Where? Where did I send that ship? Cardinal's Domain? Trinity Sanctum, that was it. Okay, my big ship has arrived. My Albatross is awaiting orders. Please purchase 2 Wildfire Missile factories. 2? We'll start with 2.
Wildfire.
Okay, that is way
Missile.
cheaper than I thought. I've just spent 1.2 million. That's really pocket change for a corporation of our size. Okay. Thank you, Mergin. Thank you very much, Mergin. And Mori, Mata, and Zelalis. Thank you, all 3 of you. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. 1 minute. So, this takes energy cells, soya husks, so a type of food for the crew, and ore, which should be dead cheap in this area of space. So, is there anything else that takes just those 3 or less, which I can use to sell? Squash mines. How quickly can we make those? Ooh, no, hold, wait. 14 minutes per missile, 34 minutes per mine. Could do. Or, what are my options? Or my low yield sidearms? Same. Could do another type of missile. And just sell that on the market. Aurora missile. 50 minutes per missile? No. No, let's do the squash mines. Okay. So for 2.2 million per factory.
Squash mine factory bought.
Okay. Yeah. So we're not going to bring the squash mines to the factory. We're just going to sell them on the market. This factory produces the Squash Mine, a small explosive device developed to blockade stations, trading routes, and gates. Although these devices can be handy to use against military targets, they are considered highly illegal by some races who have witnessed some of these weapons accidentally destroying merchants and civilian ships, as they do not have friend or foe recognition. They don't? Really? In the far future, they don't have friend or foe... Okay. That's stupid. It's a stupid weapon. Okay. So... Paranid Shipyard, landed ships, the Albatross, show me your freight. Crystal Complex 4, excellent. You can already link them up. Now, next question. Where are we building these? We need an area with soya for food, or for... Well, or... Ooh, soyery, right here. Yeah. Not much available right now. Soy farms. Preacher's Void. Solar energy. Ooh, interesting. Preacher's Void could be an excellent place. And ore mines right next door. Okay. Preacher's Void. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then limit the collection range to, say, 4 or 5 sectors around it. Preacher's Void. We're going to go to Preacher's Void. Let's go. Whoops.
Jump device
Initiating jump.
at 10%,
And also...
20, 30, 40,
Tell the
50%,
Albatross to follow me.
60, 70, 80, 90. Command accepted.
Let's go.
Entering system. Preacher's Void.
Pull up, because any second now we're about to get rudely interrupted by an enormous ship that's going to fly in to the gate behind me. Here we go. I think, right? Or did it teleport into the middle of the zone? Or did it not teleport at all? Where's the rest of my ships? Station, ship. Oh, hello, there it is. Okay, just a bit late.
Albatross.
Right, so here's my Albatross. It's arrived with the delivery, so let's give it a save before I misbuild the thing in the wrong orientation or whatever. Alright. So, welcome to Preacher's Void in Paranid space. Preacher's Void. The name is deceiving, but there is meaning. The sector is located close to the Makar star. The dominating feature is the flare that streams through the system. Because these stations are located so close to the star, all stations were fitted with new reflective Teladianium armour that allows for the flares to hit the station and only affect it slightly. Although the shields do protect the station by absorbing 80% of the energy, the rest is reflected back by the armour. The name comes from the High Priest who visited this sector shortly after discovery. Back then, the flares were still at a distance, and the moving star was also at a distance, so the sector was a void. Many religious Paranid thought that the star that was drawing closer was an omen, and so many preachers came to see this, hence the name. Preacher's Void. Okay. Where's the star then? That itty bitty thing over there? Really? It's miles away. Okay, never mind. Right, so let's have a look at the sector then. Solar power. There's a nice open space over there we could utilise next to the north gate. We don't necessarily want it right in the way just in case pirates come through and blow it the fuck up. Here, stick it right there. Okay, Albatross, give me your freight. Silicon mine, squash mine. We'll start with the squash mine factory. Here we go. So using the numpad, I can change its position. We're going to stick it up here, so near the north gate, but not necessarily in the way of pirates. Enter. There we go. What the? You're right, Albatross. There we are. There it is. Okay.
Squash mine factory.
Squash mine factory ready for orders. It merely requires resources and some merchants to run it. Albatross, freight. 2 Wildfire Missile facilities. Go here. Build it alongside. Right about here. Okay. Enter. Okay, very good. And then Albatross, freight, complex construction kit, link up both facilities, and then the game is now asking me to place down a docking port for the 2 of them to utilize, which I will place here, in front of it. Finally, the final Wildfire Missile facility will be built here. Okay. And then same process, Albatross, freight, complex construction kit, the Wildfire Missile facility and the complex hub. Change its name. Wildfire Missile facility. Preacher's Void. Lovely. Jubbly. Facility is ready for orders. 3 factories in a line, 1
Complex hub alpha.
like so. So in the base game, you've got these giant pipes connecting them, but they've been switched off in the Litcube universe for the sake of performance. Okay. So now I should have... Where are they? What happened to the 2 ships that were following me? Did they not follow me through the jump thing? I guess they didn't. They're trying to fly really slowly through space to find me. Why? You have enough... No, they don't. Okay, my template is fucked then. The one that makes station... What's it? Station agents. Okay, so you're moving slowly towards me. Can you do that? Oh, it's going to take you forever. Screw that. Don't do that. In which case, let me jump to them. Jumping back to White Alpha to link up with them. Sweet. Good job, Albatross. Could you please head back to Clarity's End and link up with the miners? Cool, it's on its way. We're both jumping. So I'll go trade some of my energy to get these merchants over here working quickly. Piss, I didn't grab that teleporter.
Y Alpha Headquarters.
Does my headquarters have the ability to give me that software? I don't think it does. Ugh. Okay, 1 second. Legends Home, Federal Argon Ship... No, wait. Otis Shipyard? No. Where's an equipment dock? Military Outpost? Who's selling the teleports? Otis HQ? Triplex Scanner? Who sells teleports? Fuck ass. Ooh, microchips. Nice. Why not give them a solar farm too? That would require lots of crystals. And there's solar farms already in the area. TerraCorp does. They're miles away though. What about the Home of Light? Free Argon. No, TerraCorp. They're here, aren't they? Oh, okay. We might have to go over there then.
Mistral Super Freighter.
Let's go over there then. Teleport to the home of... even I'm out of energy. Alright. Let's go dock with the damn headquarters. Let's go. So yeah, what else is happening today, this week? Not much really. I feel very boring. Sorry. I'm just trying to get this damn bullshittery done. Then I got to do my taxes. Gonna make a casserole out of wild boar randomly. Yeah. Yeah, really not much happening. Dog bit me in the park the other day. Well, it wasn't very good. It wasn't even trying to bite me. It was trying to bite another dog that I was petting. So it's, you know, just my hand got in the way. That hurt. Hang on.
Docking granted. Autopilot.
Went yesterday for my booster, as I've already mentioned. Feeling a bit woozy. Yeah, it was fine. It was in a converted shop front in the town centre.
Successfully done.
Thank you, Viking Source. Thank you.
Connection to local trading network established.
There we go. I'm just going to grab some energy while I'm here. Grab shit tons.
Energy cells.
I definitely can't upgrade myself. Dockware Manager, upgrade ship. My player ship. Okay, no, we have no software at all, of course. Fine. Disconnect, undock. Oh, I'm in a queue. I shouldn't dock at the headquarters, it's too busy. Too many supply ships coming back and forth. No, Frost Cup. It was two entirely different dogs. I was trying to give a treat to a big dog, a very young big dog, and a little, Bichon, I think it's called, a little white fluffy dog, came up to also get a treat from me. And so I reached down to pet the other dog because I didn't have permission to give it a treat from its owner. And that's when the dog that I was giving the treat to turned around and tried to bite the Bichon. Because it was treat defensive and poorly trained. And it missed the dog and bit my hand. So, yay! Dog's fine, though.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Never pre-order says no need for the rabies shot. I don't know, I feel fine. Bit sweaty. Keep foaming at the mouth.
Entering system. Home of
Blech.
light.
I'm fine. Welcome to the Home of Light. Where's TerraCorp? Where the hell am I? Oh, I've gone over here. There it is. I'm in the center.
TerraCorp H docking.
Docking here for the teleport.
Autopilot activated.
Yeah, let me just have a glass of water and then pick up the glass. It starts shaking horrendously. Spill half the water on the desk. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm thick. I filled up a glass of water and then just left it in the bathroom. Okay. Right. Okay. Coming into dock. No, I drank the coffee. I left the pint of water in the bathroom.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our president and
Okay.
senator, the
Best
Argon
Buy
Federation
locator.
Connection to
Bioscanner.
local trading network established.
Remote system control. What's this? Sorry. Control of an empty ship without the need to enter a cockpit.
Attention.
29
Security.
million.
We got a 6.
What's that? Sorry. Using the remote control system, you'd be able to take control of an empty ship without needing to enter the cockpit. Is that like salvage? Whole bunch of new types of software. Trade run extension. What's that? Sorry. Automatically buy or sell wares at optimal prices. No, that's just to become a local sector trader. Transporter device. There we go. Right, disconnect. Purchased, and then let's go back to my headquarters. Link up with the two ships that were following me.
Device charging at 10%.
It is pretty hard merging, but I do strongly recommend installing the Overhaul Pack LitCube
Entering system
universe.
Y, Alpha.
For the base game is frankly too difficult to start with. It's too much of a horrid grind of many, many hours just to get anywhere. The LitCube universe adds a lot more life and an easier step up to get to the good bits of the game. So yeah, I recommend. You can basically fly around space with, well, you start off with just one ship, and you're doing missions and trading and learning the planets and what's around, and then gradually you build up a corporation. All under your control. And you can take control of any ship, from the tiniest, smallest ships to the bigger ones. Okay, the Caymans have managed to get over there before okay.
Jump device charging.
Yeah, that element I think is perhaps... I need to really emphasize just how important that element is. So you'll start off flying through space with your crappy little beaten up ship with barely any gear, flying past enormous military forces with frigates and carriers and destroyers, and they've got like 100 fighters, and you'll witness huge battles between big starships, and you're like, wow, I wish you could get those in the game. And you can. You can not only get them, you can drive them. You can configure them any way you wish. And it's that sort of element that, like seeing the big boys before you can actually use them. It's a little bit like something that I've praised the Mech Warrior series, or at least Mech Warrior 4 for doing, in that because you encounter other major upgrades first, they're not just given to you, but you see them in action long before you can use them. It goes a long way to making you desire them. Like you almost get like a shop demonstration in Mech Warrior of a new mech because you fight it in battle. It comes at you like a Nova Cat comes charging at you, firing particle accelerator cannons, ionizing the air around you with that distinctive cracking noise that they have. And you look at it and you go, ooh. And then you start shooting the shit out of it, and all of a sudden it stops and it freezes, and then it crouches down with gouts of steam just coming from its vents, and you realize, okay, it's overheated itself. And you immediately get to appreciate both the strengths and weaknesses of the mech that you're fighting in Mech Warrior 4 before you even have it. Which is a pretty just neat element when it came to the game's progression, because then eventually you are able to destroy the Nova Cat and bring its derelict wreck back to your mech. Where are they going? They're trying to follow me, but I'm behind you. What are you doing? Okay, weirdly, they want to go that way.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Anyway, so it's got a little bit like that. You get to see the ships in action before you can get near to having them, so...
Kaiman.
Come here.
Kaiman.
Not you. You. Okay. Hey boys, you should be within teleporter range. Here is your energy. Don't spend it all at once.
Energy cells transferred.
There we go. And you, here's your energy.
Energy cells
There you go.
transferred.
Right, you boys are ready. Cayman, you are now go to Preacher's Void and become the Tender
Command
Station Agent.
accepted.
Go and manage that station. Have fun. And this Cayman here, same dealio. Preacher's Void. And I want you to begin trading operations
Command
as the station
accepted.
agent. Cancel. Let me just check your... Jumping. Yep, they're initiating their jump drives. They're spinning up, and off they go. There's one, and there's the other.
Loading.
Preacher's Void. Okay, they've arrived. They're off to land. Who's that? Oh. So that was the facility that I've just set up. Okay, so now that they've landed, presumably they'll change their names. Already done. Ready to serve. Now then, Adjust station parameters. Now here I get to dictate exactly what we will buy and sell the various different resources as. First things first, here's some credits to get you started. Start with, like, say, 2.7 million. Now, energy cells, they're going to purchase them for 16 credits. Purchase them at only 14 credits. Yeah, 14 credits or lower. So get some cheap energy. Or, no, we don't need to buy it at that. Or it's dead cheap. 65 credits. The minimum is 50, you see. And soya? We might have to pay a bit more for it. There's not much in the area. Yeah. Looks like, okay, that's good. Then there's more opportunities to sell food if we wanted to. Okay. Maximum jumps. Don't go further than 5 sectors. The station is not open to other races, just the corporation. Intermediate product trading doesn't matter. There are no intermediate products, but nevertheless none. Station is open to my traders. No. Set traders to stand by. No. Import threshold 5%. Export threshold 30%. So they'll wait until at least 30% of the product before they export. Good question, actually. Please do 70% of the product. So wait until you have 70% stock before you start selling, because you're not going to get to that with the Wildfire missiles, because they're continually going to get picked up by the couriers from the HQ, which is what I'm going to do momentarily. Import threshold, though, 5%. So that's until they wait until they get new stuff. 20%. Now, squash mines, sell them at average price, average market price. Wildfire missiles, we're not selling. We are not selling wildfire missiles. So, well, it's fine. They won't sell until 70% anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Ooh, I've just thought of something. Give them a bit more cash. Because if they have to wait until 70%, then they could get through quite a bit of money before they can make their first squash mine sale. So, these guys, in truth, these guys are selling squash mines. That's what they're really doing. So they're waiting until they get to what? Like 70% of 54 in order to sell their first batch for 10 grand a piece. Okay? So, hopefully they'll still make a profit. I might need to add more squash mines. That's a good question, actually. I didn't think that one through. We'll find out soon. Okay, in the meantime, let me just go over to Y Beta, Y Alpha even, the equipment dock, dockware manager, and sort by sources. Now, whereas before we were getting the Wildfire missiles entirely from the market with buy, voila, Wildfire missile facility at Preacher's Void. So, the equipment dock ships are just going to start grabbing the missiles the moment they're ready. And then we can equip our fighters with them. Hurrah! Job done. If Wildfire missile factories are so cheap, why not buy all the factories and capitalize on the market? We could do that, Tovik. Honestly, maybe we should. That is not a bad idea, frankly. Aquila's beacon? What's happened? Oh, I just misselected it. Okay, while I'm here, let me just go over to Argon Prime, sorry. I've just thought of something. Jumping over to the north gate of Argon Prime. Okay. I've only played this one, Talon, sorry. I couldn't tell you.
Entering system, Argon Prime.
But yes, Tovik, you've identified... So yes, your X3 instincts are good, sir, or ma'am. You've identified the fact that, yes, there is a shortage of Wildfire missiles and they're relatively cheap to manufacture. Ore is cheap, food not so much. Energy is cheap. Right there, as a starting player, Wildfire missiles seem like an excellent thing to start building to make a profit. Also, food. Soya husks. Thank you, Cow Two-Face. Thank you very much, Cow. Thank you. Right, I came here to Argon Prime because I'm quite curious to see how my sector traders are doing. The ones that I made earlier. Sort by ships. Sector traders, 1 through 17. How are you guys doing? Cayman 1, Ooh, skill rank 25. You must be one that I made way earlier. Carry on. Where are you right now? Chose defeat. Split space? Ah, I was grinding split reputation. I presume Sector Trader 2 is also in a similar boat? Taladi? Near split space, presumably. Okay. Sector Trader 3. Damn, rank 1. Space Argon Prime. Searching for trade opportunity. Bad location. Let's switch you. Trade location Sector Trader. Let's send you to the Herons. Send you to the Hole. That's typically a good location. Ah, 1 jump distance. Search for opportunities. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4, how are you doing? Rank 8. You've done very well. Good job. Trade. Sector Trader. I can upgrade you to a Universe Trader if I wished. Argon Prime, 4 jumps.
Incoming message.
Stand by.
Command accepted.
Incoming message. The one in the hole needs help. He's not experienced enough. He needs at least rank level 8. His current level is 1. What? What do you mean he's not experienced enough? What to do? Okay. Really? It mistold me that he can do 1 jump's distance? Weird. Also, I'd show you what the dog is doing right now, folks, because she's posing very strangely, but she's got the curtain open, so you'll see where I live. She's sort of flopped backwards. She looks very silly. Okay. One moment. Ships. So you're struggling, are you? Okay. In which case, ignore what I said. Sector Trader at the Hole, but only the Hole. Go nowhere else. Sector Trader 4 is fine. Sector Trader 5, how are you doing? Very well. Rank 25. You have to be one that I made earlier. You're currently in split space. That's definitely what you're doing. Sector Trader 6, rank 9. Very good. You're searching for trade opportunities. Trade, Sector Trader, Argon Prime. 4 jumps around Argon Prime. I want to try and keep them in Argon space. There's lots of energy trading opportunities here. Number 7. How are you doing? Rank 25. You must be one I made earlier. Carry on. Number 8. Rank 6. Well done. You're currently on a trade right now. At the wall. Continue. Sector Trader 9. Rank 7. Very good. Also at the wall. That definitely seems to be a good energy trading opportunity area. Carry on. I'll come back to you two in a moment. In fact, no, I'll just speed up time. Complete your trades and then I'm going to reassign you. So they're selling energy credits, which is understandable. The reason I want to move them is that the wall does seem to be a good trading opportunity. There we go. You've made your sale. Sector Trader, Argon Prime. 2 jumps
Command
around it, please.
accepted.
Same with you, number 9. Yes, they've done so well, I'm going to get them some rocks. This is Dracuis. Well done. You rock. Here's a rock. Thanks. I put a sticker on it that says well done. And you get to stand in front of the rest of the corporation and people will applaud. They'll be forced to applaud, of course. There we go. Number 9 has completed their trade. Sector Trader Argon Prime. 2 jumps,
Command
distance
accepted.
around it. Sorry, M Alpha. Trader... Oh, Trader 10 hasn't done very well. Okay, go over to the wall then.
Command
Just the wall.
accepted.
Ore belt, buying ore. Number 11 has done very well. Cool. Trade, Sector Trader, Argon Prime. Carry on. 5 jumps around
Command
Argon Prime.
accepted.
There's quite a few of these. Ringo Moon, Meat Steak Kahuna. This is Sector Trader 12. You've also done quite well. Are you selling those? Buying those. Trade, Sector Trader, Argon. 2 jumps.
Command accepted.
Okay. Free Argon Trading Station. Number 13 has done very poorly. Send you over to... Go to... Send you to Heron's Nebula. Yeah.
Command accepted.
Number 14 out of 17. Emperor Mines. Still waiting for trade opportunities. Really? You're failing at the Emperor Mines? Normally there's loads of opportunities over there. Fine. Go to Empire's Edge.
Command accepted.
Tends to be way better there, in general. Number 15, also done quite poorly. Okay. Trade, sector trader. Try the ore belt.
Command accepted.
Number 16 out of 17. You're already at the hole. Rank 3. That's alright. Carry on. Sector trader 17. It's also done very poorly. Few opportunities in cloud-based southeast. Fine. Try Ringo Moon.
Command accepted.
Okay, so what I've just done is I've made sure that the traders who have a relatively high rank have been assigned to Argon Prime. Why? Because it's a centralized location. It's the home world of the Argon. So they will now trade in this block, roughly. Whereas those who are of a lower rank are trading only in the Hole, Heron's Nebula, Ore Belt, or Ringo Moon. Basically milk runs, baby steps. Notably because the Hole has solar power plants. Then again, so does the Wall. No, that's not true. No, it does. They both do. Yeah, so solar power is an easy baby's first trading thing. Oh look, a bunch of universe traders are flexing. What are they here for? Why are you here? Finding trade opportunities. You bastards, let the rookies have that. You've got the entire universe to explore. You're a universe trader. Fine. Okay. We'll get more merchants. Get as many as we can, moving through space. Okay. As for right now, folks, apologies, but I've probably run out of time this morning. Or rather, I absolutely need to get on with work today. Working on Team Fortress bullshittery. So thank you for watching. This was a bit of X3, Albion Prelude with the Lit Cube expansion. Yeah. I've managed to get the carrier, and we're trying to sort out its fighter escort wing by building a Wildfire Missile facility along with the templates necessary to get the fighters going. I've sorted out a few kinks in the logistics or the sector trading going on here. What else have I done? Mostly just whinged. Yeah. No, all good, all good. So, yeah, the corporation continues to expand. We've got 67 million in the kitty right now, even after some big purchasing. Yeah. Not really, Tovik. Not really. If I'm going to overhaul this game, it would absolutely be Battlestar Galactica, not Star Wars. I think, yeah. I think that would fit this game way more. Right. Thank you, Hopalong, Cow-Two-Face, Vikingsaurus, and Hiroto, and Carven and Merlin. Thank you, all of you. Right. Let me have a look and see what the other guys are doing. Save the game. Good luck with your own personal corporations if you do try to start X3. Okay. Let's go. Indeed, Roland. I really hope to have it ready soon. I'm working on the final scene out of about 50 of them. So, yeah, I just need to get over this hump. Big time. Right, let me just see what the guys are doing. So, Albion Prelude. Let's have a look. So Quebec, what's he doing? I've hosted up Quebec already recently. He's playing Skyrim. Harry's doing Valorant. Anyone else on right now? Dinkle's doing Project Zomboid. Okay. Let me hand you over to... you probably prefer to watch Quebec, I imagine, wouldn't you? Doing some Skyrim? I'll hand you over to Quebec then. So he's doing... Hang on. He's fighting a dragon right now. So let's see how he's doing. Thank you for watching, folks. All the best. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon.